Hello everyone, I am Tobias and we're back with another quest guide, this time for the Fremennik Isles, in which we will help remote Fremennik groups combat against an ice troll invasion. Sounds like a good movie actually, like a Return of the Jedi or something, but with Fremenniks and trolls. For requirements, you need a construction level of at least 20 or more. Have completed the Fremennik Trials quest. And have with you at some point or another 1 raw tuna, 1 knife, 8 ropes, 8 split logs, 1 Neitiznor shield, 1 yak hide top and bottom armor, and a certain amount of ores depending on your combat level, which can be completely notable. As you see, I have 7 coal noted ores. So if your mining is level 1, bring 8 tin ore, noted or unnoted. Else, if your mining level is 2 to 54, bring 7 coal ores, like I'm doing, noted or noted. And otherwise, if your mining level is above that, like 55 to 99, then bring 6 mithril ores, noted or unnoted. For optional stuff, being combo level greater than 50 is very good. Trolls are one of the hardest hitting enemies in the game. Both like range melee will be pretty hard to go against your lower combo level. And also having access to protection prayers is very useful, so you don't have to like use too much food, etc. and supplies. Yeah, all 3 of them, especially melee and missiles. And speaking of melee, bring whatever's your melee gear. That's the recommended combat style for this quest. And also, if you want to have access to trade Yak post quest, like a yak hide, yak armor, or something like that, and bring 5,000 coins. Do note though that during this quest you will see money up to like I think 10,000. So I don't think you really need to partition away 5k in your bank. Just make sure when the part comes you have that money with you. That's all it is. But you definitely will get paid during this quest. Some food, 16 summer pies in total throughout the entire quest. That should be in total, not in one inventory, my bad. And from having some free inventory slots, like 4 or more, especially at the start, is good. And we travel to Releka twice, such as using a camera teleport, 2x. As you can see, I don't have everything with me right now because this quest, the way I'm doing it, will require you to have 2 inventory sets. So just FYI for Iron Man and other applicable character types. Okay, so to start this quest, make sure you have your stuff. There's 2 inventory sets during this quest. This is the first set that I'm using. If you're curious what the type of armor I have, it's just obsidian plus like whip. Here's what it looks like stats wise if you're not sure what I'm using and so forth. Yeah, very high in range and melee defense. And these are my stats as well, in case you're curious what they are during the quest. Okay, so once you have everything, make your way to Releka. You can use Camelot Teleport Tablets, which puts you at the Camelot Castle. And then you have the luxury of walking your way all the way to Releka, just here. You can also use like a house portal in your houses in Releka, Fairwing, CJR, etc. Once you're in Releka, you have to make your way to the northmost dock here. So let me walk all the way over there and then I'll catch up to you guys. And once you're here at the northmost dock in Releka, there's the rest of the establishments. We're going to talk to Moored Gunner. Hello, are you Jakar by any chance? Jakar is my name for I think what they call me as a nationalized citizen. Yep, I am known as the Jakar by the Fremennik. Who are you? My name is Morganar, is a humble ferryman. I come from the island north called Jatizso, while my wife is from Neitiznor. A Romeo and Juliet love story. I'm just joking. Hello. The king of Jatizso has requested that I take you to him as he has an important task for you. Huh. Okay, can you take me there? So I start the quest and then accept his ferry to Jatizso, which is completely free. This is the two island here. And here we are. It looks dead. Literally dead in terms of style and everything else is. Okay, so this is one giant island, the Fremennik Isles. There's the Neitiznor, there's Jatizso, and the bridge between them I think is broken or something. But we'll help fix it. So head your way into the main city, and then in this center room is where the king lives. I guess not live, does business, and talk to the king. Who are you, Outlander? Meow. He also has a cat. Jakar, this is who he is. You are the Outlander who has been given a Fremennik name, the chosen one. Meow, indeed. Excellent. Hey, okay, what do you need now? Meow. Behave. Rapham, this is cat's name. I have a task that requires special... Meow! Oh, excuse me for a moment. I'm just going to turn off my space heater right now because it's going to annoy you guys during the rest of this quest. So give me a few seconds. Alright, and I'm back. So, not now. Where was I? Where was I as well? You mentioned a task requiring a unique... yes, your position is unique because you are like a bridge, literally. Well, I mean, metaphysically. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, what do you want? Give me some food. Then we can resume our conversation. Good idea. He will only eat raw tuna. Bluefish tuna, which is pretty expensive actually. He doesn't care where it's from, just raw tuna. So give him your raw tuna. Here you go, dude. Enjoy your fish, bro. Purr. Hopefully he will no longer disturb us. And then talk to the king again. Yes, so the burgher of Neitiznor Island is an enemy of free-thinking Jatizso citizen. My informants tell me an increasing number of trade ships have been seen at their ports over there. They must be preparing to take over our place. Chancellor, help me. Sire. The Kelda merchants have arrived. They are 3 days early. We're not ready for them. What? Where are they? We cannot afford to offend the Red Axe traders. They are in the hall eating, drinking us out of food and beer, costing us a fortune. Another reason to get them their ore and get them out here. Get all our miners on the job now. I already have. They'll never get enough now, and the lazy bunch of no good layabouts. Bah, the old miners haven't learned their lesson. Not exactly the king you want to be around, huh? It may be time for some extra incentives. I'm fairly good with the pickaxe. Maybe I can help out for you this instance. We need 7 pieces of coal for Kelda merchants. If your mining level is 1, he'll ask for 8 tin ores. I think if your mining level is 2 to 54, like I am, he'll ask for 7 coal ores. And then if your mining level is 55 to 99, he'll ask for 6 mithril ores. Those can be noted or unnoted, which we have gone over in the overview. Please refer to that section if you're lost. Anyway, there we are. The entrance to our mines to our northeast there. I don't need your entrance. I have the GE. GE or go home. Okay, so let's give him the stuff. Oops. Hello, Jakar. Here is your ore. There you are. Reward him. And there you go, 2,000 coins. Huh, not bad, not bad. Okay, so I have bested him before and I will do so again. Majawar is the king of the other side. He is surely plotting a new plan against me. He always is doing something. I will not be kept in the dark without it. He's not to get me. He's out there to get me. Get me, I say. Did I help you somehow? Your liar playing reputation has carried this far. He must be really good at, like, I guess, entertaining people. Perhaps you can entertain him and basically find out what he's doing for me. Bars are the same. Don't never shut up. Anyway, I'll explain to you what you have to do. I've sent my spy master to entertain, quote-unquote, Burger and see what he can find out. You see, the Burger of Neitiznor and his aides like to drink when they're entertained, and their tongues are loose when they drink, so they just talk business talk. Okay, anyway. So he's over there somewhere. Meet up with him and help him out. Sounds like an elite task for adventure with me. Excellent, Jagar. You and I go on very well. What's the easiest way to Neitiznor? Just take Moore's ferry back and catch another ferry there from Maria, his wife. Are you sure that's the best way? You may find a way across the island, but the bridges are almost certainly broken, and there are trolls, which are a bit of a pain. The ferry is safer and quicker. Before you leave, please take the costume that you will need to help you with your entertaining job inside my chest. The password is free stuff, please. What sort of password is that? Don't ask me. It wasn't my idea. So what is his name? My spy master's name is Slug Hemlikskin. But don't expect him to answer you. How do I know who he is? You'll find him. Then open the chest and take all 4 pieces of clothing. Everything. Ties, boots, everything. Throughout this quest, you will be paid money. As you can see, I have 2,000 now. I think in total, you get paid like 10k or something throughout the entire quest. Anyway, so make sure you definitely take the stuff there before you leave. Otherwise, you cannot do the other parts. So just take the boat back using board. Asking board, not using board. Yeah, ask him to do so. And then once you're back at Relica. So now let's go to Neitiznor, talk to his wife to go to Neitiznor, ask her, and now go back to the other side. Okay, so right, so looks way more not gray and doomsy. Anyway, and then you just equipped all 4 pieces of jester clothing, and also unequip both your hands so you don't look like a criminal, or I guess someone in a combative person. So it's just clean, looks very harmless and innocent. If you try to go across here, you can't because these 2 bridges are broken right now, and also there's a bunch of trolls here as well. We'll shortly fix the bridges, so don't worry. So here it is, Slug Hemingson, just north side of the bank. This side also has a bank as well. So yeah, I saw it to him. Free stuff, please, is the password. Operative Budgie, welcome to the island. That's not my name, you can call me. I'll call you however you need to be called. Lose lives cost tongues. Okay. Okay, I forgot. Call me Operative Nighthawk. How come you get a cool name and I get like a terrible one? This is not a democracy, Operative. We need to get our job on the go. To business, here are the details of the operation. You will infiltrate Burger Burroway's hall. Deep undercover has a traveling entertainer, and then he and his men are known to relax around entertainments. So hopefully you can learn a few secrets from what they're doing, and then tell me what you know when you come back here. Very well. You must wear all 4 pieces of the Jester clothing to get in there, as well as have nothing in your hands, because the guards will search you. I'm ready. Good, okay. Alright, so once you have done all that, head your way to the southmost building, which is the King's Place. And then we need to talk to Mavis, who is the king here. This is King Burrowway, and then entertain him. I am an unemployed traveling jester looking for work. Ah, a fool, excellent. The last entertainer was not up to par. So I guess let's see how you do. So how I start? Of course. Okay, so to entertain him, just do what it says. For example, let me just zoom out a little bit here so I can get a nice screenshot as well. That's a good screenshot area. Well, new jester, this has better be good. I hope I can amuse him as well. So he's going to ask you to do a bunch of things, and then you have stuff over here. Similar to the mime game. If you ever done the random events mime, kind of same idea. And as you do this, these 2 guards will talk to each other and basically exchange information. For example, juggle. So just juggle. And see, like, when do we assault the caves? I've seen better jesters. I can be ready in 2 days. Talk. So that's the answer, one of the answers. And then dance. Pie on your face. This is completely random, by the way. It's not the same for you if you do it. So don't take myself verbatim. Pie your face again. I will finish their armor tomorrow. That's another answer, I think, yeah. Anyway, I'm too preoccupied being a fool right now. Dance fool, and then that should be the last one anyway. Once you've done all that and also have learned the answers, thank you, that was much better than the last gesture. And he does not pay me at all. So return to Slug Hemlingson. Do you have the information we need? Yes, I have. Alright, so I'm ready to answer your questions. How soon does Zarat think Neitiznar's troops can be ready? The answer is 2 days. In 2 days they'll be ready. How many militia have been trained? 17 militia is the answer. How many bridges does Thakrat need repairing? And the answer is 2 bridges to be repaired. I believe you're telling the truth, and I will not lie to you. Well done. I shall give you money for your help. We know a little more about Neitiznar's plans. While you were deep undercover, I received instructions from Big Daddy. You mean the king on the other side? Yes, Big Daddy. He has given me permission to follow up on any leads based on your intelligence. It would be useful to know exactly when the Neitiznor engineers intend to repair the bridges. I would do it myself, but my injury stops me from proceeding. Curse this arm and reckless bravery in the pursuit of intelligence. See, he's I don't know what that is. I think it's like, yo, there's a cast there. Look at that. Wow. I heard you had an accident while juggling? Misinformation, and misdirection. Is that so? That's what you call it, huh? Well, you should have learned the tricks of the trade, and actually learn how to do your job as a jester. Anyway, if you were offered more tasks, just go along with them and try not to arouse more suspicion, and then let me know when the bridges have been repaired. You can take off your jester costume now. There's no need for that. So there is now no need for us to be further undercover, so we'll just switch back to your gear. And then head back to King Burway. Who is this Outlander guard? He is the honored one with the Fremennik name, Jakar. You jest, he doesn't look very impressive.
I am indeed Jakar. How can I assist you? I have sought an audience with you for several days now. I need for a courageous and valiant individual. One who will not flee in the sight of a jest of a few trolls. And what do you need me to do? Anyone who has done the Fremennik trials must be sufficiently capable. Some of them are me now, and Jakar needs to show me that he can handle these as well as the ones that simply require bravery. We on Neitiznor are warriors, but we are just not just warriors. Okay, so we need help doing something. Come on. Zakar, what tasks remain? There are a few building projects that could do with a strong extra hand. Are you willing to assist, Jakar? Yes, of course, the king. First of all, we need 8 links of rope. Maybe Jakar could help me with that. What do you know? I have all 8 ropes with me right now. That's a coincidence. It is indeed. Do you normally carry all that rope around with you? Nope, I had a feeling I need to for this moment. Are you some kind of a seer? Not exactly. Hey, you're not some sort of witch, are you? Maybe I've trusted you too much. No, it's just pure coincidence. I spend my time trading rope, and yes, that's what I do. I'm a rope trader, and just happen to have my wares with me. You have come to the home of all the ropes to sell us rope. What a load of old rope. Haha. Do you want this or not? Pretty good. And it gives you 1,000 for that. Good. We will need that rope later, so I will put it in the bank for now if I were you. I've done your Minnow task. Well, it's a secret quest. That really interests me. Both of you are impertinent and impatient. I have 2 more tasks I'm willing to tell you in full detail. Sagrat, we also need 8 Arctic pine logs, which have been split into 2. Arctic pines grow around the village, and there is a woodcutting stump in the center you can use to split the logs on. I see, that should not be a problem. Once you have 8 pieces of rope and 8 split logs, let me know, and we can repair the bridges that the trolls attacked a few days ago. Well, Jakar, are you willing to assist my engineer? Yes, sir. Okay, cool. I shall speak to you again once you've prepared these split logs. And then talk to him again and let him see the split logs. There you go. That was fast. Jakar has returned with the split logs like you asked. Please reward him for his efforts. Another 1.5 thousand coins. Good work. Now that you have both the rope and split logs, I shall explain how to repair the bridge for you. Once this is complete, I shall explain the quest I have for you. Okay, what do I do? What is next for me? Can you explain what needs to be done? I would like you to repair 2 bridges leading to the northern isle, all over there. To repair 1 bridge, you will need 4 pieces of rope and 4 split logs and a knife. Hence, 8 for each bridge. Okay, cool. Not too bad. You may find a bridge to the small isle rich in resources. You will not be able to repair it. As I have still replaced the main support, leave that bridge alone. We don't need to make it. We don't need it for our raid. I shall speak to you again once you are done. So anyway, make sure you know how to. Make sure you have learned how to repair the bridges. Yeah. Alright, so there's 2 bridges we need to repair. This bridge and this bridge. You can leave this one alone. You don't need to touch that one. So cross over to this main area. Okay, and then you can repair it by right-clicking repair. There are 2 types of trolls. There are ones that are melee and ones that range. The ones that melee hit harder than the one that range. Just so you know where. You can just do this. There we go. Good. And then you can either just walk across back there, which I'll probably do, or just continue to the other side. I recommend having probably melee on, and just make a dash for it. When you're on the other side, you should before you do anything, you should enable protect from missiles.
because you might get ranged as you try to do this. Yep, they'll probably just range you or something. Turn on attack missile so you don't get range, and then you should be fine. Yeah, you can turn it off now, yeah. And go back here like that. Alright, so I think that's, yep, that's it, yeah. Alright, so both bridges are repaired. Now just head back to King. These guys will range you. Anyway, head back to the King. And then, King. Have you repaired the bridges? Yes, I've done so. One step closer. Now that the bridges are repaired, I can tell you of our plans. First, I shall have my engineer reward you for your efforts and with more money. That is most generous of you, sir. We are generous folks. Way more generous than the other side. Okay, good work. You have another 1.5 thousand coins. I can make the final preparations for our assault on the troll caves. Troll caves. Long ago, the ancestors of the Isle fought heroically against the troll menace upon these places. Before the last few generations, we have been preoccupied with fighting our neighbors on the Jesuits that the trolls have now multiplied and are ready to come back and take over their land. Now is the time to drive them back to where they were and hopefully put them in their place. We must defeat their leader, the foul Troll King. Although I am confident we will be victorious, I am a cautious man. We have suffered many generations and the blood of our ancestors grow weak. There's not a lot of us here and we're kind of complacent with the way we are. But now in the time of prosperity, Freed Life has recruited the bravest Fremennik warriors and we're ready to proceed forward. I offer you the honor of leading my forces into battle. What do you say, Jakar? I take that honor. Alright, so that's not too bad. Glory to the Fremenniks, and death to the trolls. I have one last concern. I suspect that King Servet will try to do something weird. Can you deal with him for me? If he and his men are willing to aid us in this task, that would not be an issue. However, I think he may be thinking that I am trying to fight him for some reason and he may become an obstacle. Please help him understand what we're doing here. I believe I have everything I need. Contacts I need to know. Okay. Then make your way with haste. Alright, so so now head to the bank. There's a bank right here. I'm going to pull out the second set of inventory. Okay, and now I'm back. I have everything I need. Just more food for the next fights that's gonna come anytime soon, and also the Neitiznor shield and Yakai top and bottom armor. Those are the main ones that you actually will need. And still have the same gear and so forth. Alright, so head back to King Servet on the other side. Have you gathered information about what they're doing with the bridges and stuff like that? They have been repaired? Huh, how so rapidly? The Fremenniks are resourceful, Your Majesty. That may be, but we are different from the vermin on this net. We must amass a troop immediately. What if they attack us any day now, Your Majesty? We need to pay for weapons, food, raise an army. Would you like the financial report now, sir? Once we have paid for everything, we are in the red. So we need more money to actually do this. What? How am I supposed to run the city when I am broken? Now, more than ever, we need to protect ourselves from this knot. This is a time of national crisis. Every citizen must pay to help us keep our homes safe. We must sacrifice some of their luxuries for the good of the people. We must raise more taxes. But we've already collected island taxes this month. We will never persuade anyone else. Everyone is surviving on coppers as is. Needs must be done. Think of a new tax. A new tax? And I don't think that's a good idea. Be quiet, serf.
Hey, you. Yes, I was discussing with King Vargas the other day. He says some places have taxes for all kinds of things. For taxes for fur taxes, blueberry taxes, tea taxes, playing card taxes. All we need to do is pick something that lots of people have and then tax it, like a window. Let's do window taxes. And window tax? Tax for having windows. Are you sure it's gonna work? How are you gonna sell this one? I don't know. I don't want to be a tax collector. What do you say? Please whisper at your car. For both our sakes, agree with him before he does something even more crazy. Alright. 1,000 GP per window. Wow. Okay, so now walk around and collect taxes. The order doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it this way. So head to the GE and talk to Rom Orderstein or Huring, doesn't matter who. I've been appointed to collect taxes. I thought we were done for this month. There's a new task called a window tax, 1,000 GP per window, and you need to pay. You expect me to pay for all these windows? How many? They're not windows. They're just holes in the wall. Oh, how much do you want? Okay, for them, tax them 8,000 coins. It seems like a lot of money for windows. Does seem a bit harsh, but rules are rules. Pay up. Be firm with it, and there you go. Alright, I'm gonna go north to the weapon shop and talk to Scully, Myra. Same spiel, and he's gonna pay 6,000. So 6k. There we go. A bit harsh, but pay up nonetheless. Alright, so now head to the fishing shop and talk to either Flossie or Keepa, and they have to pay 5,000. Alright, 5k for you guys as well. Alright, 5k. And then pay up. Head into the dining hall, the mess hall, and talk to Van Ligga. So Van Ligga has to pay 5,000. If you offer to pay for her, you have access to the fur, I guess a market shop place after the quest ends to buy like a yak and stuff like that. You can use some of the money. You can use some of the money that you've been getting from the quest to pay her 5,000. Hold on. Oops, I'm afraid. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. So she needs to pay. How much do you want? 5k, and then that's a lot of money. Then say, I suppose I could pay the tax for you, and then then she owes you 1. There you go. Good. Alright, so now I have a full bag of coin to get back to the king. Window taxes as you instructed. Not quite there. Alright, so let's do another tax. We have to make more sacrifices. Any ideas? Beer tax? No. That's silly. That would cause a riot. Beards tax. Tax for having facial hair. Yes. So now you want me to collect money from everyone that has a beard? I'm not exactly sure whether to laugh or cry. What about mustaches? Yes, tax those too. Alright, so just facial hair. If you have facial hair, you must pay 1,000 coins to the king for taxes. Head back to the GE, and this time just talk to Ram. Talk to both Ram and Haring because they both have facial hair. See, facial hair. I return once more. Good. So I can't say I blame you, but I need to tax you again. What weak excuse for sucking his populace dry has the king come up with this time? Facial hair. You owe 1,000 coins. But by all that is holy, this is a travesty. You have a point, but the rules are rules, so you know you gotta obey the world you live in. So haring, talk to him. Back for more taxes? No more. Haven't we all suffered enough? I sympathize. It's been a very taxing day for me as well. Your lame attempts at humor do not save me. 1,000 coins, please. I don't have a beard. Yes, you do. No, this hair is just an extension of my facial head, which is currently not being taxed. Alright, no more excuses. Come on, be a gentleman. Pay up 1,000 coins. Okay, that's 2 down. Head north into this place and talk to Scully. I'm back for more taxes. This is an outrage. He's your king, not mine, so that's what you get for having him there. This time it's about beards. You must pay for facial hair, 1,000 coins. What? This is the last straw. My father wore a beard. My father's father wore a beard. And many generations of Fremennik have worn beards with pride. And now they're being taxed for it. A beard is the core of a Fremennik's identity. It is a gateway to his soul. It is rules are rules. So, tough luck, man. And then we have both the persons inside a fishing shop. Keepa and also the other guy. Back for more taxes. He has a mustache. Huh. What ridiculous thing now? It is a beard. According to my books, you owe 1,000 coins. I don't have a beard. I have a mustache. Definitely not beardy. Facial hair still counts. Surely facial hair should have been taxed on percentage of the face covered, in which I have. I should not. I should not owe more than 20% of the tax that the wild bearded Fremennik men pay. Too late, my man. It's what it is. It's a flat tax. It's not negotiable. My faith in humanity is lost. Okay, so talk to Flossie. I shall guess you're getting taxed for facial hair. I have a wife and 7 kids to support. That is what it is to be part of this place. Okay, that's everyone. Head back to the king. There you go. How do our finances look now? Nice and fat. Good. Finally sufficient. I don't think your citizens would have coped with another round of taxes. I have another task for you. Your espionage mission was so successful that I need you to do the same thing again, except this time I want you to find out more about the bridges repaired that they've been doing. I've heard some rumors that they have been getting help from somewhere else. Really? You better find out quick. Go to Neitiznor with haste and the spy master will help you out. Okay, so now return to Slug on the other side of the island. Alright, and here we are. So let's go back and talk to him. You can equip your jester's clothing and unequip your hands now you want to, but anyway. I'm sure you know what to do by now, so go back and entertain the king and learn more. Not a problem. Wear your jester's clothing and the same thing as before. And come back to me with answers to what they're doing now. Okay. Once more, jester's clothing and no hands. Nothing in the hands. Alright, let's talk to him again. I was just thinking I needed a bit of light entertainment. And similarly, same stuff as before. Okay, I hope you got a new act up your sleeve. Let's see here. Of course, this act will be somewhat different. Go on with it then. Juggle fool. Alright, juggle. Skip fool. Juggle fool. Jig fool. Huh. So there, I have them anchored by etc. Dance fool. That's one of the answers. Anyhow, dance fool. Skip fool. Yeah, I think there's like 1 or 2 more. skip for. And that's that, okay. Alright, and that is going to be the end of this. Thank you for another round of entertainment. Alright, so let's head back to Slugmeister. Slug. What is your report this time? Okay. Where are Neitiznor's militia? Near etc. That's the one of the answers. Just check. Yep, etc. What will Thakrat deliver to Neitiznor's militia tonight? Some potions. Who has been helping Burger Mavis Burgerway? I have been helping them. This is interesting. I believe you're telling me the truth. I will not lie to you, and here's more money. 2,500 coins. Right, Jakar, you better go and talk to the king. He expects to discuss your intelligence. So now go back to King Sorvet on the other side. You will need one free inventory slot for this because he's going to give you something, so make sure you have that, at least one free inventory slot. And here is the king once more. I have one final task before you leave, Jakar. This conniving face. Guards, lock the door. So you admit that was you who repaired Neitiznor's bridges? Just following orders, sir. I was giving strict instructions to go along with the other king, so that's what I did. Yeah, anyway. Then why does Burgar amass an army if he's not going to attack me? Because they're trying to fight a troll invasion. Do you take me for a fool, Jakar? It's all lies. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to take over my place. You must have been brainwashed by my cousin. He is evil. Evil. Alright, that's an update. Okay. No more lying. No more biting my tongue. Do I take you for a fool? Yes, I do. You were so paranoid about Neitznor that you were running the island to the ground. Neitznor is not going to attack Jatizso. I'll say that one more time. To force that to your 6th scroll, Neitznor is not going to attack Jatizso. They don't care about you, they just care about the trolls and the troll king, who are the real threats of this entire island. You were so obsessed with your cousin, you were stuck in your head. In the sand, and when it comes to trolls, I'm not going to say it matters, but I think there's a good chance that you will be destroyed. You will destroy this village long before the trolls even get here. You do not have to dress in a jester's costume to act like the fool. Your royal crown is more than enough. Mic drop. Oh, my word, you have showed me the light. Maybe if you had, you would not be in this mess if you had listened to your people. I should have you beheaded. Good luck and try it. It seems that my cousin's plan to demonstrate his superiority by killing the Troll King. I cannot let that happen. I will not let him steal the glory. And somehow he still spins it back to his rivalry. You haven't listened to a single word I've been saying to you, have you? We must amass forces now. There is no time to lose. At dawn, my men will march upon the ancestors' nemesis, the Troll King, and we will take the glory before my cousin does. Okay, at least as long as you two guys join forces, then it's whatever it is. I'm sure Burger will be glad you are helping him. Don't be ridiculous. He will just stab me in the back and claim the glory for himself. My brave warriors will find the Troll King and slay him first, and how could they not? They are Jatizso warriors, not Neitznor scum. You will deliver my decree to my cousin king. You shall inform him that my troops attacked the western trolls at dawn, and that his interference shall be considered an act of war. Long live Jatizso, long live me. Okay, whatever. And so now let's give the royal decree to the other king on the other side. Okay, so unequip all your jester's clothing, everything, and no more games, just straight to business, give him the decree. Have you found anything about Jatizso's plan? I sure have, sir. I was instructed to give you this decree. King Servets has spies that have learned of the troops you have been trained to. Until recently, they believed that you plan to assault their town. The paranoid fool. He brings shame to our entire family. Now that Jatizso spies have learned your plans to attack the troll caves, King Servet wants to assault them himself for glory. He thinks the fool of Neitiznor can be intimidated by his threats. He best be ready to accept defeat. Blast the spies. How can King Servet call himself a Fremennik when he resorts to such dishonorable tactics? We have no time to lose. Friday. Fight Leaf. Please guide Jakar through the traditions laid down by our ancestors. Once you have completed the rites, we shall appoint you the leader of our raiding party and then take on the trolls. Indeed. Alright, so it is written in the sagas of Neitiznor that the champion of the Isle must equip himself with the tool of a Fremennik warrior. I will act as a guide for this ritual. Well, what do I need? You must equip yourself with the traditional armors of Neitiznor, so the yak hide armor top and bottom. And this is how you make it. You can kill a few yaks, cure their hide skins, and then stitch them into the armor, similar to making leather armor, like you do with cowhide. Alright, so let him see the yak hide armor. Come on. What's going on? Have you completed your suit? Yes, here it is. Excellent news. One more piece of tradition is the Neitiznor shield, which I have right there. To deflect large rocks, so rock missiles from trolls. How can this be crafted? 2 Arctic pine logs, a length of rope, and some bronze nail and hammer. When you have all those, just put them together and make the shield. And now show him the shield. And that's everything that we need to finish up this ritual. Do you, Jakar, solemnly swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor? Just repeat what I say. I, Jakar, swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor. Then it is done. I hereby appoint Jakar as champion of Neitiznor. Praise be, may the blood of our ancestors flow strongly in our new champion. Welcome to the clan of Neitiznor. You should be welcomed in this township forevermore, assuming you come back alive. You have made our township very proud today. Let's get on with this. My guards have secured a foothold within the easternmost cave. We have not seen Jakar's Jatizso's army yet, but some of my scouts have reported hearing distant fighting in the tunnels. You should head there to join them. You don't want to run in to Jatizso's troops now. Okay, cool. So now we're going to fight the Troll King and some trolls. You can head to the bank, pull out more food if you need to. And then when you're ready, just head your way all the way north. We need to head into this cave right here. During this route, you will come across trolls that melee and range you. The melee trolls are more dangerous in terms of damage, and you can just equip your Neitiznor shield. Although it's weaker, it reduces the overall damage of ranged trolls from like I think 62 or something like that. And just make a dash for it. Don't worry about using your prayer too much because you will get some supplies inside the cave. Don't worry about too much. Be prayer free. Be liberal with your prayer. Let's put it that way. And anyway. Okay, all over here, almost there. And here we are. So before you enter here and have to watch the cutscene, it's advised to let your run energy restore to like full, and then kind of go in there. But anyways, so let me just wait for a few more seconds to like 50, then I'll go inside. Yeah, the shield will reduce the overall range damage of these trolls. So inside we go. Okay, left, right, then left again. I'm lost and it's so dark. I hear fighting, but I don't see anyone. Oh, hold on your ground, man. The champion is here. We can't wait much longer. He'll be here soon. The burger trusts him. That's good enough for me. Champion, I knew he wouldn't let us down. It was a hard journey. I trust you all make it here intact and ready to go. Okay, well said. Our supplies are starting to run a little dry. We should make our charge soon. And once you have helped me slay 10 regular trolls, then you can be able to assault the Troll King. We will be able to hold back the other trolls while you cross the bridge and fight the king. And I will find the Troll King on the other side of the bridge. Correct. I have some supplies with me if you need to use them, but there are only a small amount left. A fine tale we will make once you have claimed the beast's head. Men, follow Jakara's orders. Ready, men? Charge, champion! Warriors, advance. Alright, so you can talk to Bork Sigmundson for some supplies. Bork, the battle is hard. Give me some stuff. What do you need? So he can give you food, strength, regular strength potions, and regular prayer potions. You get 2 to 3 prayer potions, 3 doses each. 2 to 3 strength potions, 4 doses each, and then 7 to 10 tuna for food. If you don't have enough space, you will get whatever you can take, and then that's basically it. Each one of these is a one-time offer. So let me just get some prayer potion right now, and also might as well get some strength as well. While I'm here, just do this. Get some strength. Yeah. Boom. Good. Alright, and then just kill 10 of these trolls. Focus on the ones that are kind of dying, and then just kind of ignore the ranged ones. Just equip your protect melee and then just jump into the battle. Try to stay near the cave so you don't you can basically run back if you need to. And when you're done, the chat will let you know, the chat box. Oh, and there you go. The chat has said that we have now had defeated enough trolls, and we no longer need to kill any more of these regular ones, and can get straight to the point and fight the mega boss on the other side. Let me just take the last of the supplies, aka the food, and there you go. Good. Alright, so there is a bridge. Once you cross the bridge, you will fight the Troll King. Before doing so, it's advised to turn on your protect from magic, because the Troll King will basically immediately attack you, and you don't want to be left hanging with a question mark, let's put it that way. If you need to resupply, just exit and then go back to the cave. You don't need to refight 10 trolls, just get straight to the point over there. It's good to have an emergency teleport, such as a Ring of Dueling, and yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so the Troll King itself is a level 122 monster, crushes up to 21, range inaccurately up to 7, and magic freezes up to 9. With the Neitiznor shield we can reduce the range attack from 7 to 2, so it's very good. Yak hide armor doesn't help you, so don't even use that. Ignore that. Use your own armor. And then if you use attack from melee, he'll knock you back against the wall, dealing up to 16 damage and also stunning you for a few 1 or 2 seconds. He has high range and magic defense, so melee is probably your best way to go to kind of finish him off. So the strategy is to use the Neitiznor shield and protect from magic, and then attack with melee, and then until he's dead. That's basically what it is. Like I said, before you cross the bridge, make sure you enable protect from magic. Otherwise, he will finish you up pretty quick. He will attack you without you knowing. Anyways, here we are. I use Gurgly. There we are. So let's get straight to the point and just finish him off. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. Looks like he's wearing a winter sweatsuit or something. And down he goes. With completely changed his size for some reason. Weird. Alright, so now we have to decapitate his head. You don't need a knife, you just use your bare hands. That's what we do. Oh, there he goes, done. And so now we have to head back to the King of Neitiznor, King Broadway. Do not go down this route because that leads you to more trolls. You can backtrack where you were, or just teleport out, which I'll be doing, and basically head back to the king. I return victorious, King Broadway, hail champion of Neitiznor. I offer the beast's head as proof that I've completed your task. Let me give you this trophy, Jakar, for your help. As a mark of my gratitude for slaying my nemesis, the foul troll king, I offer you my helm myself. Enjoy. And also get to choose 2 skills to give 10,000 XP to. Strength and hit points. Gives you his own helmet. He probably didn't even wash it anyway, so I thank you for your presence. Such a finely crafted helm. It makes me proud to know that it will go to good hands, and hopefully you enjoy. I believe you have finished repairing the rest of the bridge, so you have access to Rune Knight ore again as well. You want to do that. It is a mineral of wealth. The wealth of the isle may not be spread evenly. The wealth of the isle may be not spread evenly, but we certainly make the most of what we have on our side. I do not think I can help you with that, sir. I am done dealing with King Servat on the other side. I don't really want to deal with him anymore. I see you have too angered him. Not to worry. I have my ways of pacifying my cousin. Farewell, my champion. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Quest completed. Also 1 quest point, 10,000 woodcutting XP, 5,000 crafting XP, 5,000 construction XP. The Helm of Neitiznor itself, which is a pretty good PKing gear. Pretty low cost, effective. And 2 sets of 10,000 XP to whatever combat skill you selected. Okay, not bad. Alright, well, there you go. We are now done with this island. We have slayed the Nemesis Troll King and got ourselves a very super badass looking helmet.